completely understand. How are you? How is it going?
Very good. Excited about this upcoming bar fight with Sheamus. It's going to be very interesting and it's going to be challenging, but I'm super excited.
Yeah, we're excited to have you here, really. All the Latinos, we love you so much, and welcome to El Brunch of WWE.
Oh, thank you. I love y'all too.
So, Jeff, this is a brunch show, always between the lunch and breakfast, and we start always talking about the morning routine. For example, I start my day with tea. I'm a tea person, okay? And what about you? I want to know how is a morning in the life of Jeff Hardy?
I start my day with a 5-hour energy before I do cardio, morning cardio every morning to try to stay in shape. And most of the time, I eat fish first thing in the morning. So, yeah, fish and vegetables. Try to stay healthy, you know. Yes.
Very healthy. You're a very healthy person.
Yes, ma'am.
What time you wake up?
When I get a good night's rest, I usually get up about 5:30, 6 o'clock and go ahead and knock my workout out. And move on with a productive day. You know, I'm a very creative guy, and I like to take full advantage of every single day. I'm so lucky to be alive and well on planet Earth.
Okay. Can you give me I need to translate for the people, so it's okay for you? Just very quickly. Okay?
Okay.
A ver, se supone que ya saben que nosotros siempre comenzamos preguntándole cómo empieza la mañana de Jeff, y Jeff siempre comienza con una barrita súper temprano, 5:30, 6 de la mañana, ya está haciendo ejercicio desde temprano y dice que es súper creativo. Le gusta mucho comer pescado, es también muy sano. Tenemos a un Jeff Hardy muy sano. Jeff, tell me something. Do you have a cheat meal or always is like you're super healthy?
Yeah, I cheat like once a week on my diet and eat like pizza or a hot dog or a cheeseburger, you know. So it's kind of, you know, to keep myself sane, I do cheat once a week on my diet.
Just once per week?
Just once.
Wow. My God. And which kind of pizza you prefer?
With everything, like Supreme, pretty much with everything. And pineapples and banana peppers. I like those as well.
Okay. So like a really nice cheat meal, right?
Yes. Yeah. For sure.
Okay. Aquí su cheat meal, o sea, su comidita esta para romper la dieta, solamente la hace una vez a la semana y le gustan las pizzas, pero las pizzas abundantes, señoras y señores. Pizza con todo, pues. También les gustan los hot dogs y, por supuesto, las hamburguesas. Jeff, you have won everything that is to win in the WWE, including the new and the old Grand Slams. What is the motivator for you to keep pushing forward in your career?
Mainly, I think one more a title run to be the WWE champion again. You know, I'm 42 years old now. I'll be 43 in August. So yeah, one more world championship, and I think I'll be good to go.
Your birthday is coming.
Yes, the last day of August. Yep.
Oh my God, we need to celebrate.
Right? All right. Yes,
Do you have something in mind to celebrate your birthday?
No, just time with my family. I have 2 daughters now, you know, 9 and 4 years old. So just spend the day with them and be a kid all day long with them and live vicariously like through their childhood.
Yeah, perfect. A ver, aquí yo lo que le pregunté es que sabemos que ha sido uno de los ganadores de Grand Slam y los viejos, el nuevo y el viejo. Entonces, él a sus 42 años quiere un nuevo reinado. Y ya va a ser su cumpleaños, así que ya lo saben para mandarle ahí felicitaciones y abrazos, ¿ok? So, of all the extreme moments in your career, do you have a favorite?
Yes, probably when my brother and I returned in 2017 at WrestleMania. That was huge for us because we had both been away from WWE for many years, and that was a legendary moment. Just home, you know, where it all started. So yeah, that's up there.
Ok, perfecto. Acá le hice la pregunta de que sabemos que ha tenido momentos pues extremos y complicados en su carrera. Entonces, ¿cuál era su favorito? Y él me mencionó que WrestleMania 27, el regreso con su hermano hace unos años. Entonces, este fue uno de sus momentos favoritos. So, I want to talk about Sheamus. He has been pushing the bottoms and mixing your personal life, you know, those kind of bottoms. What is going to happen when you face him on a bar fight?
It's very unpredictable, and that's what's exciting about it. Because I've had, it's been public record issues with alcoholism and drinking like way too much. So it's going to be uncomfortable. But I think overall, it's a form of therapy for me, like to get in there with like two enemies, Seamus and alcohol. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good luck there.
Thank you.
You have all the Latinos with you, okay?
All right. Right on.
La siguiente pregunta es que Seamus sabemos que ha estado empujando, bueno, presionando los botones que resultan ser un poco complicados para él. Y le pregunté que cómo sería esto. Me dijo que será un poco incómodo porque pues sabemos que ha tenido problemas con el alcohol y con las drogas, pero también él es una forma bien padre de verlo, porque él lo va a enfrentar a sus dos enemigos. Va a enfrentar al alcohol y va a enfrentar a Seamus. So, imagínense, qué gran filosofía de vida. It's a great philosophy of life. Okay, you have to know something, Jeff. Part of my love of this company is because of you, and this is completely real. Thank you so much. I'm a big fan of you, and as your brother, of your brother as well. So I want to know, what do you feel when you heard that Matt was leaving the company?
It was strange. I was out with knee surgery, had knee surgery, and so I was out with that. It was weird because I kind of had these visions and dreams of us retiring together and going into the Hall of Fame and all that stuff, and we probably still will. It's cool that we can exist in two different wrestling worlds and still be relevant and cool. So I mean, it was a little upsetting, but I love the fact that we're in two different wrestling worlds now, and we can be successful on our own. And who knows? I'm sure down the road we'll reunite once more.
Ok. Aquí la pregunta fue algo que todos nos hemos, la verdad no sé si ustedes, pero yo que soy muy fan de ellos dos, de los Hardy Boys, la pregunta fue, pues, ¿qué sintió? ¿Qué sintió cuando se retiró? Para él me dijo que fue un poco raro, porque también se estaba recuperando, estaba convaleciente de la cirugía de rodilla, y que en algún momento le hubiera gustado que se retiraran juntos, pero de algún modo también están en modos distintos y él sabe que se van a reunir en un futuro, ¿ok? So, next question. You have traveled all over the world and everywhere. Fans go crazy about you, and you know that. Do you have a funny or interesting anecdote of interactions with your fans?
It was years ago. We were like the young and hip Hardy Boys in our 20s, and we had got to an arena one day, and fans were like reaching over this like guardrail, and it was way up high, and this one fan actually fell over, and it was about 8 feet, and I caught her in my arms and I saved her, pretty much saved her, and hugged her, and she went back up there with the rest of the fans. But that's a pretty memorable moment for us.
Oh my God, that's a really great idea. That anecdote. Yo le pregunté aquí que si, bueno, sabemos que ha recorrido todo el mundo y que tiene muchísimos fans. Y aquí la pregunta fue que si tenía alguna anécdota. Me dijo que había un fan que se cayó de 3 metros y él atrapó. O sea, de Cenicienta. Todos se rieron y la verdad es que fue una anécdota maravillosa. You're a future WWE Hall of Famer. I think that is just a matter of time. Who would you like to induct you to the Hall?
Definitely, without a doubt, I think it's got to be Michael Hayes.
Okay.
Michael Hayes, yeah.
Ok. Aquí sabemos que solamente es cuestión de tiempo de que mi querido Jeff sea un Hall of Famer. Entonces, la pregunta fue que quién le gustaría que lo presentara. And I have a question as well. Would you like to go as individual or competitor, or with your brother?
I think with my brother, because we started together, and I think it'd be nice to end together. But also, I mean, it'd be kind of cool to do the solo thing as well, because I have been successful in my own solo dimension. So either way.
Ok. Entonces, él dijo que Michael Hayes, y la pregunta también aquí fue que si en algún momento, bueno, él le gustaría estar en el Hall of Fame con su hermano, y me dijo que sí, pero que también solo estaría increíble, ¿no? So, now, let's play a game, okay? I will tell you a name, and you have to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, the first word that comes to your mind. Okay? Perfect. John Cena.
Can't.
Triple H.
Game.
John Cena, baile. Triple H again.
Game.
Okay. Game. Shawn Michaels.
Hero.
Héroe, of course. CM Punk.
Punk.
Sheamus.
Punk.
Edge.
R.
Okay. Sting.
Ow!
That's a good one. Lita.
Extreme.
Extrema, of course. And Matt Hardy.
Brother.
Hermano. Great. Okay, now we have some questions from fans. On Instagram, Peter P000, he asked, what would you say to your 2009 younger self?
Don't do drugs. Seriously.
Okay, that's a great advice.
Yes.
Aquí la pregunta es, ¿qué le diría por parte de Peter Pep 000? ¿Qué le diría al Jeff Hardy de 2020 al de 2009? No uses drogas, no usen drogas. Okay. Cesar Alayo 04 on Instagram. You said once that you dream that your dream retirement match will be against The Undertaker. Now that he already hung his boots, who would you like to face?
Let's see. I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns. I'm gonna go with
Roman Reigns?
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
That's great. And the last one, Alan Ivan Salcedo on Instagram, he asked, how do you get your ideas for your face paints?
Oh, it's I just have images in my brain, and normally it's 2 colors, and then and I started painting little faces on my face to where it looks like my eyeball is like there's a little person alive in me. But it starts with an image, and then I just bring it to life, and it always ends up different than what I see it in my brain. But yeah, it just starts with an image, and then I just go from there.
Wow, you're a very creative person, really.
Thank you.
So much creativity there, right?
Yes.
A ver, la pregunta anterior fue que recuerda, César Alayo 04 preguntó que él recuerda que en su última lucha de retiro dijo que fuera contra Undertaker. ¿Contra quién sería? Él dice que es Roman Reigns. Acá tenemos que la pregunta fue cómo surge la idea de esos míticos maquillajes, y dice que siempre se le vienen a la cabeza con una cosa y termina siendo otra cosa completamente distinto. So now we are in the last step of this interview, and let's play something else, okay? Imagine that I'm your delivery girl, and I will shop for your groceries, okay? Which are the 4 items that I can never forget to buy?
4? Let me see. Red peppers.
Okay.
Red peppers, a gallon of water,
Yes.
Lean Cuisine meal, and
Okay.
And what else? And let me say a Cliff protein bar.
Okay. So the protein bar, okay. Entonces yo le pregunté aquí que si yo sería su chica que le hace las compras, ¿cuáles serían las 4 cosas que no puedo olvidar? El galón de agua, los chiles rojos, comida sana y una proteína, unas barras de proteína. So, that's great. Perfect. Thank you so much, Jeff. It was a pleasure to have you here with us.
Pleasure back.
And can you send a message for all the Latin American audience that we love you so much and we were waiting for this interview?
Yes, I can't wait to get back over there and perform again. Hopefully, do a concert over there one of these days when